Radio Lancashire, good morning. It's Sally and Brett in the foyer of the Midland Hotel, and we are here now with representatives of not just Morecambe Football Club, I can see that by the shirts. Love the badge, the shrimp.
Let's
Brilliant.
have a look. Nice.
Yeah.
Lovely.
We're talking about ladies football now. And
yes.
This has grown and huge. I mean, it used to be. And then in recent times, it was almost like, a bank holiday Monday, they might put the cup final on and that was it. But now it is a big deal again, and we've got a pretty decent team as well. Naturally.
We have, haven't we? I remember, now going back, what?
10 years? Must be longer, maybe.
Yeah, it could be. And then it was all very slightly, ladies football. Now it's
Why
not,
should it be, though, if you think about
know.
it? Because the joy, I see it with my daughter, the joy of just kicking a ball.
Well, let's ask, shall we? Because we've got a little one here. What's your name?
Keira.
How old are you, Keira?
7 years old.
Now, why do you play football?
Because I enjoy it and I think it's really fun.
Do you know there was a time when girls weren't allowed to play?
Mhm.
What do you think of that?
I think it wouldn't be fair.
You're so
You're right.
It just wouldn't be fair,
I like
would it?
the kit as well, and I like the strip as well, proudly displaying the Morecambe Football Club training top. Are they boots as well? Oh, they're indoor Astro boots, are they? Yeah? When did you first start playing, Keira?
When Morecambe Ladies, we started to play when it started to get together the team. Yeah, and I thought that why don't I play football, because it's really fun and you don't know how good you are, so give it a try.
Good on you, I like your
Very
spirit.
good, yeah.
So what position do you play?
I play striker.
The goals, in amongst the goals.
Is that one of the best positions to play?
Yeah, because I really enjoy playing striker and it's really fun to try and score a goal for your whole team.
It is, isn't it? And how are you doing in the league? How's Morecambe Ladies doing?
Good.
Excellent, excellent. And how many goals have you scored already this season?
A few.
That's all we need,
I like
isn't it?
that.
A few. That's
well,
excellent.
That's brilliant stuff. And you know what? You enjoy it, don't you? It is, like you say, you keep coming back to that word fun. It's not just about, I've got to do this. You want to do it, and it's great to be with your teammates, and it seems like you get a lot of enjoyment from it.
Yeah.
Do you think the girls play better than the boys?
I think Morecambe men are doing okay, but I think Morecambe Ladies are doing better at the minute.
Yeah, good.
I think so. Let's talk to someone else who's with us, who's a star of the local press, I think, this week as well. Becky Whittingham is with us. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Tell us about, you were in the local paper, weren't you?
I am. Scored 2 on Sunday. 2 equal, scored in the last minute to make it 2-2, so...
Nothing better. I mean, it's a draw, but it'll feel like a win, won't it?
I know, of course it was, yeah, definitely.
So are you a striker?
No, centre midfield.
So you're getting in amongst the goals, but still centre midfield. How long have you been playing?
Been playing since I was about 10, really. Playing for Morecambe for the last 5 seasons, really.
Did they do it at school?
School, yeah, but I was part of the boys' team at school. I was captain of the boys' team, and then
that says it all, really, doesn't
it? It's been banned now, I think.
That must have really rankled that, mustn't it?
I know, they didn't like it.
I can imagine. I think it's brilliant.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic.
I mean, it seemed. I mean, we were talking then, maybe 15 years ago. I remember when was it the Women's European Championships came to the Northwest, and they were playing at Blackburn Rovers, and I think Turf Moor had a game and the like, and just then it was still a bit of a novelty, and now it's much more mainstream, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just getting bigger and bigger.
But make it easier being a female player.
Yeah, in about 10 years it'll be massive once I'm retired, I think.
But then you can go into management or be an agent, even better.
But the likes of young Keira here, I mean, she won't know any different, will she?
No,
which is lovely, isn't it?
Which is brilliant, yeah, absolutely. And so Fish has done really well, creating a young team for us, because it's our first season we're doing it, and it's great.
That says it all, doesn't it? Getting the grassroots, getting the kids involved, and then you've got a legacy, then you've got a future, and you're going to unearth some talent here in this area.
Hello, Nick. What's your role?
I'm the manager.
Right.
Wonderful ladies, yes.
And how do you think it brings its own difficulties or problems running a ladies' football team as opposed to a blokes, or is it just the same?
The two entities definitely very different. Obviously, for a women's game, I'm not really allowed to go into the change rooms until they're all fit and decent. And then, obviously, with men, you can do what you want. You can go in and say what you want. I have to mind my P's and Q's when I go in the ladies. And
nothing wrong in that, though.
No. Yeah. And after the game, it's again, I tend to say me after match bit on the pitch and let them go in the change rooms and do their bit.
It's far more dignified, full of decorum. Stay with us. We'll have a...
Talking about football with the Morecambe ladies football team, how are you doing at the moment?
Well, we played our first game of the season on Sunday, and we drew 2-2 against Crewe, which it wasn't too bad. But
No, and what's the competition like in the ladies' league then? It's pretty fierce.
Yeah, it is quite fierce. People are shocked when they come and watch, and like the standard that we actually play at, it's actually a lot better than people expect. So they're shocked when they actually come and watch us for the first time.
How confident are you?
I think we'll do all right. I've tried to get a good mixed squad together this season. It is hard to get players to play because it's a commitment, and they don't get paid for anything. The ladies in our league, and we play in the Women's Premier League. So the players I bring are from, there's a few from Morecambe, but a lot are from out of the area, because that's the standard isn't good enough just as we're where we are. We have to try and bring players in. But I'm confident we've got a good squad together this season.
So if there's anybody listening at the moment, a lady who plays football, not belonging to a team, but thinking they'd like to get involved, you'd like to hear from them?
Yeah, exactly. We have currently got about 30 girls and ladies signed up. Because we have two teams. We have the first team that play in the Women's Premier League, and the reserves play in the North West Women's Regional League. So we've got a good standard right across the board, from beginners through to elite players, really. So yeah, it is a good level. If you want to come down, train tonight, 7 till 9, or there's a game if you want to come and watch what it's all about at the college, Lancashire Morecambe College tonight. Kick off 7 p.m.
Who are you playing?
We're playing North Lancs District Development Centre, which is another local team, so it should be an interesting match.
All right then, thank you all. Thank you so much for coming on. The best of luck tonight.
It's brilliant hearing that, isn't it, about this is a sport, women's football, that has been around since the year dot, and it's had a renaissance, and now the money and the investment's going in there. It all comes down to the money. I'm sure the manager will nod there. It's about investment and the money, and the momentum is building, and we'll keep an eye on just one of a number of our ladies' football teams. It's Sally and Brett here at BBC Radio Lancashire, here being the Midland Hotel